because you said it.
Okay, why is this not? I am on there, okay. Alright, they can go outside. There's nobody watching now. No, I'm saying there's nobody in here. I'm just waiting on see if anybody joins.
That's really low.
Hey, Steph, how are you?
There we go. See, told you stuff coming in.
Hey, Padme.
There we go.
Hi, Eileen. How are you? Still waiting to see if we can get a couple of, a few more people before I start. It's good where it's at.
I did not mean that. No, I did not mean that.
If you guys hear that in the background, it's my 14-year-old in his bedroom next to us playing his game on his computer. Hi, Margaret.
How did you just die? I just hit you with a headshot on my screen. Bruh.
Hi, Sam. How are you doing tonight? Thank you, Sam. Oh, he's fine. I don't think he's bothering anybody. Are you guys hearing my son in the background?
Yes. All over fucking Cortana.
Tyler Leon.
I know, I just spilled my tea all over me because of the stupid dog.
Hi, Pam. How are you? That was my 14-year-old Sam. He's in on it, playing on his gaming computer. I believe he's playing like Beat Saber or something. Sorry about that. My husband just went in there to tell him to quiet down. You're good, Pam. Thank you for stopping by.
Kids yelling at Fortnite.
Yes, he used to be on Fortnite, but unfortunately he got banned from Fortnite on 2 different accounts. Why, I don't know. But he got banned. And I believe he got banned off of Fortnite on his computer.
JJ's Adventures has been
Um,
thinking about you. How's your mom?
who? JJ?
Yeah. She's been thinking about how's your mom?
My mom, actually, that's what this is all about. This is an update on her. They actually, when she went to the hospital last Sunday, and by the way, I apologize again. When they took her to the hospital, she was having a COPD attack. Her lungs were flaring up, so she couldn't breathe. So they went ahead and gave her oxygen, a nebulizer on breathing treatments, and they gave her steroid pills. And she stayed the night. And then the next day, she got to come home, and they sent her home with 4 steroid pills for 4 days, 1 each day. It's been helping her. I mean, she's still getting some of her breathing problems. Like if she walks from her bed to her bathroom, she gets shortness of breath. And also, she's been kind of getting over a cold as well. So I have a feeling that kind of like flared it up as well. But other than that, she's been doing really awesome. She's been doing really good. I've been watching her every night. I've been losing sleep over it. But hey, that's what we're supposed to do. Take care of our parents. And like I said, she's 64, going on 65 in August. So yeah, I've pretty much got my hands full. I have to make sure she's okay. I have to make sure my 19-year-old's okay because he's disabled. So I check on them throughout the night periodically. But other than that, she's doing good with that. And now we're just sitting back waiting for February 3rd to get here so she can go in and get her surgery on her carotid arteries in her neck. Her left side actually has a starting of an aneurysm in it. So they have to go in and they got to get that one taken care of because what is it, baby? They said that her carotid arteries, the one on the left, is completely clogged.
Yeah.
So there's no pulse. Whenever they check her pulse, there's no pulse on her left artery. And then on her right side, I believe that artery, last time she got it checked, I believe that one was like at 65% clogged, but the left side is almost 80. So that's why they're trying to rush her in there and get that done. So she's going to get that done, and she's going to be in ICU overnight, and then the following day she gets to come home only if she's not having complications.
Clean. I have nothing to wear.
Thank you, Margaret.
The rest are all just jeans.
So, I mean, then I'll be here actually really, really taking care of her for like 8 weeks because they said recovery is anywhere from 6 to 8. So I won't be doing no filming except for maybe live streams whenever I can get the chance. Probably mostly either in the middle of the day when she's sleeping or at night when she's actually getting some rest. Thank you, JJ. Good news, everybody. Our truck is going to be back up on the road Thursday. So Saturday is going to be possibly our last night being able to go out and get any types of videos. I actually have my cousin here staying with us. And usually every time we asked him if he wanted to go out on any of our adventures, he said no, he don't want no part of it, anything like that. But now that he's here, I don't know what changed his mind, but now he's wanting us to take him out. So we're thinking about taking him out to the slaughterhouse and taking him out to the poltergeist trailer and the Blair Witch house this Saturday. That's right, JJ. And also, I'm getting ready to get, when my taxes come in next month, I'm getting my license back. And I actually have me a truck now, too. I have a 98 Chevy Blazer 4-door, where the husband has the 97 Chevy Blazer 2-door. His is a 4-wheel drive, and mine's 4x4.
I gotta come in on this because she wants to race after. So we'll film that too.
Yes, I am a racer. I love racing cars.
I gotta get them damn mud tires off the truck first, though.
They're going on mine.
Yeah.
But when we race, I'll have regular tires.
Yeah, we gotta. Unless you want to race in the mud, that'll be fun too.
Padme said,
Hey,
CJ.
Padme. Hi, everybody.
I actually owned a 78 Chevy Malibu, and I believe what size motor was in it? I think it was a 400 small block. I believe it had a 400 small block Chevy engine in it.
Hi,
And
Steph.
I was starting to get it set up and getting it ready to go on the drag strip, and next thing you know, something happened where I had to sell my car. I never made it on the strip to be able to race it. JJ said me too. Sorry, guys. Just got done eating dinner. I thank all of y'all for being here.
Hey, look, are any of y'all gamers on your phones? Do any of y'all play games on your phones?
That stinks.
I'm just trying to figure it out. I might have a way that we can all play together if y'all are into games.
See, when we do these live streams, they should be able to make it to where they can actually talk to us.
That would be actually
where we can actually hear them instead of just typing, because typing actually gets.
I wonder if you can bring somebody
I
in.
can. I could bring Padme in.
Yeah.
Or I could bring in JJ. I could bring any of them in.
Yeah, let's.
Who wants to join my live stream?
Let's try. Look, and you can pick how many people you want in here too. So that's pretty cool. You play Among Us. Talking to deal with the guy who was putting the team. No, beat the driver back in. Oh dang!
Oh wow! So she was a racer too. She gets into it too. See, we usually go to Citrus County Speedway here where we live, out in Citrus County. That there's actually like the roundy rounds, like Pure Stocks, the Grocery Getter Enduro. We got the Demolition Derby out there, the School Bus Figure 8s. You name it, we have it out there. We usually go out there every Saturday night, but because they're off season right now, their first opening night is February 6th. We were actually supposed to go, but with my mom going into surgery on the 3rd, we're not going to make it. So
and it's cool though when you go there because there's like this area that's off by the woods, and I make sure to make a beeline for it when I go there because it's like in between two trees, like
it's all dirt
like this in between two trees. I make sure to slide that thing. So man, I tell you what, once I gun it, people stare at that damn truck for like the whole time until we leave. After that,
I mean, he's actually even gotten a horn honking contest going on out there in the parking lot just by revving the motor.
I was revving my truck up, and next thing you know, I had everybody honking. So I just kept it going. That was pretty cool. I'm thinking about putting a train horn, so I'll get some videos with that too. If y'all want to see some videos on my channel of that, yeah, I can go scare the crap out of some people with the train horn.
Glad I'm not out there tonight. I'm trying to see if mom's all right because she's laying in bed right now. Yeah, the dirt racing is awesome. See, I've never really done the roundy rounds. I get more into like the drags when it comes to racing. But now when it comes to watching the racing, I get into all the other stuff, including the drags. I mean, even here where we're at, we actually have what is it, the four-wheeler? It's even a four-wheeler dirt track where they go out there and they race four-wheelers, like
Hard
Banshees
Rock.
and stuff. It's called Hard Rock.
Yeah, they got all the dirt bikes and everything out there. That's a pretty fun spot to go to. I will have a video coming out on the Mysterious Ones channel where we're going to Mudfest. So stay tuned to watch that. That should be in the midsummer, maybe the beginning of spring. Not too sure.
Yeah, I know you do, Steph. We were talking about that when we met. Hogwaller is what it's called.
Yeah, Hogwaller. But oh yeah, speaking of gaming, yeah, I don't know if y'all are in any mobile games or anything like that, but I do play Summoner's War. I don't know if y'all are into that, but it's a pretty awesome game. I've been playing for like almost 6 years, almost since the game first came out. And no, it's not paid promotion, but I enjoy it, so I figured, I'll put my link on Facebook, and I'll try to put my link to my gamer tag in the description of one of my videos.
Put this on
I
silent.
can't wait either. I'm gonna spend a whole weekend out there or something. Big bonfires.
All right, that feels weird. Now I put it on silent. Now it's just straight vibrating. It feels weird.
And by the way, some of those places that y'all had marked down for us that wrote on here last time, we wrote some of them down. And all we're doing now is just making calls and trying to make the right moves at some of these places so we can actually come down and wherever you're at and be comfortable and actually have some places to film.
Well, I think our first trip, because it is kind of closer to us right now, once my mom does get better, we definitely know we're going to Tennessee sometime this summer. We are making it a point to go to Tennessee.
I want to bring her to Ruby Falls, Rock City, and a couple other places, which is nice, in the caves.
But the first place we're going to go to is I'm going to get back in touch with Jenny from Jenny's Histories and Mysteries. And we're probably going to go up there to Georgia and probably go do a little bit of filming with her. So that way there she could take us to the other places that she found. Because like we were trying to say in the last one is that
be right back.
We did White's Bridge out there and we did the cemetery that was right next to it, which was really creepy. But when I got cut off last week describing this cemetery that we found here where we live, it's called Antioch Cemetery. Oh, nice, JJ. Maybe we can get together when we get up there, but it all depends on what part of Tennessee. I don't know exactly which part Steph Lane lives in. But this Antioch Cemetery, it's out in the middle of nowhere.
Look, I can drive that truck anywhere. Oh, no, I'm upside down. You see that? That's crazy. I don't talk a lot.
Yeah, bull. Anyway, this cemetery, we were doing randonauting. And it actually took us to the cemetery. Usually we don't really get much out of the randonauting app because we haven't really played it that much. But when we found this cemetery, it's called Antioch Cemetery. It's out in the middle of nowhere in the dark. You can even ask Padme Hauntings on here. She's been there with us as well. It's kind of creepy to get out of your car at this place. If you've seen the videos everybody's done at Spring Hill Cemetery, this place is actually, it tops that cemetery, that Spring Hill, because it's down a long dirt road in the middle of nowhere, and it's got 3 separate parts of the cemetery in different directions. we got out and all we heard was coyotes, like packs of coyotes coming from all different directions. And then with this place being out in the middle of nowhere, all of a sudden we hear this weird noise, and here comes this golf cart coming down this dirt road with some guy on it, and we're just sitting there, and he didn't even stop. He didn't ask us what we were doing or anything like that. And the next thing you know, all the dogs stopped barking, and then as soon as you got over on the other road, the coyotes started again, and they sounded like they were getting closer and closer. So we were like, no, we need more people to go through this place. Townsend. Okay, so Step is in eastern part, and you're looking for a place in Townsend. All right. No, we're trying to get in with the Hales Bar Dam to try and see if we can get in there. Yes, it was Padme. We're planning on going back there. But hopefully this time, Padme, when we all go, it'll be me, Ricky, you, CJ, Larry, and if not my cousin Casey, then Tyler. But I don't know, because Tyler, now that he's got his VR for his computer, he doesn't really want to go out with us anymore. He's more occupied with that. Excuse me. We had chili pie tonight, so I'm kind of like got indigestion from it. And I totally forgot what I was talking about. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Oh, and Padme, it's going to be kind of hard for Larry to go out with us anymore, because I guess apparently they changed his whole schedule. Usually he has Mondays and Thursdays off. They switched him to days now, and now all he has is Thursdays off. So now he works from like 6 a.m. to 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
The meetup?
So he can only go out with us for a little while, and he has to bring his own car. So that way there, if he feels like he's got to go home and get some sleep, then he's got to go. But yeah, if we go out there to Tennessee, we possibly will do a meetup, and I'll announce everything, try and get everything together, figure out where it's going to be at, and then I'll announce it on Twitter and Facebook, and possibly here on YouTube as well. I'm wanting to try and do all this traveling during the summertime after my mom gets better, so that way I can get it done before I have to go back to work, because I got offered my job back, Padme, at Walmart Neighborhood Market now, though. It's only like right up the road from my house.
Yeah.
I won't be in the big supermarket or the super centers.
Southwest Ohio. JJ says.
Guess what? No, never mind. That's actually up where my best friend Holly lives. Is up in Ohio. I forget what part. But I mean, eventually I'm gonna try and go up there, and then we're gonna try and go to Connecticut. I've got family up there too. Then our buddy Ricky, which is Shadow Wolf Paranormal. If you guys aren't subscribed to him, please show him some love and some support, and go subscribe to his channel. He's actually with us. He's actually from Illinois, so we're probably going to be going up that way too, because he's got all his family up there. So yeah, we're trying to get our finances right, so that way there we can do all the traveling. I mean, I usually don't like. I'm not a beggar. I do this for the love of you guys. You know, I love you guys. I like to entertain you. I do have a PayPal. I do have a Cash App. It is all up in my descriptions and stuff like that. And just like when it comes to subscribing, I ask people just to go check out my YouTube and feel free to subscribe if they want to. I don't try to pressure nobody into anything. My controller? Sorry, guys.
Yeah. I'm trying to play Fortnite with my friend, but because I'm banned on the computer, I can't play it, so I'm using the PlayStation, and
So you're good on the PlayStation with your Fortnite?
I just need a controller.
You can use my controller, but don't get pissed and break my shit.
I'm not.
Excuse my language, guys.
Isaiah is the one who's going to do that. Isaiah's the one that's going to do that.
And when you're done with it, it comes back in here.
Why do you think the brand new controller that CJ got me literally got broken within a week? Because Isaiah threw it across the room.
Because I played for this too. So. Okay.
Exactly. Actually, Padme, no, we don't have to rent a motorhome, sweetheart. You forgot we told you that we have one. Ricky's mom and dad have one. It's fully insured with full coverage. It's registered, everything, all working order. We just have to, he said we can use it whenever we want to, like when we go on our long travels. We can use it, but we have to refill it with gas and stuff like that and make sure it stays up to par and running and in good shape. So we have that down. It's just the finances of the money for the gas and for food. I'm not worried about the sleeping because we've got beds in there, the couches and stuff like that. So, and I did add a few more pieces of merch on my Teespring. It's actually got different logos on it. So I still have the original logo up, and I've got a couple of things with my new logo. And it actually doesn't say the mysterious one's wife on there with my YouTube link. It actually says TMOW at YT, the mysterious one's wife. So I kind of like just abbreviated it all. And I put it like which nobody really knows, I do have a vlog channel too. It's called TMO and I, Family Vlogs. I actually have that too. I haven't really been posting on that one, but I'm possibly going to start going ahead and doing like my family get-togethers and stuff like that. Put that over there. And like if we go to the amusement parks, yeah, I said this channel here is a mixture of everything. But on that channel there would be like more like we go to Universal Studios or Busch Gardens and stuff like that. Our family outings to amusement parks. I'll put that over on that channel. There you go, JJ. I mean, I've already made a little bit of profit off of mine. I sold two items. Thank you, Steph, for being one of them. And honestly, my mother is a huge supporter of mine, so she was the other one that ordered from me. She ordered one of my face masks, and Steph got my tote bag. Are you saying forget about the motorhome, Padme? Oh, you said you forgot about it. Okay. I need to get my glasses on. I read that totally wrong. Yeah, I know you do, Padme. I actually seen them. I like them. Don't worry, when I get my taxes or if this $1,400 stimulus ever goes through, I'm going to order something from your Teespring to support you. I already did Omar. See, guys? My new cell phone case.
As soon as my future son-in-law gets artwork done for me, I'll be able to do Teespring. Hell yeah.
Nice. All right, guys. I think this is maybe the first or second time y'all have ever seen me with glasses on. If you watch my videos, I've got them on in one of my videos, and that's it. I get embarrassed to wear them. I'll check them out, Padme. We got CJ's Teespring up now too.
Yo.
He's actually, excuse my language, but
That's
he's
some-
got a badass logo
That's some sick stuff,
on his Teespring. Thank you, Steph. I just get embarrassed to wear them because I don't think I look too good.
If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't even have that, man. But it's some sick stuff. Y'all definitely check both of them out.
My good friend
All three
Julie, my good friend Julie, she's on my Facebook. She's the one that actually made us all our logos. And then Heather from the old Heather and Manny show, she made us a few things too. Yeah, JJ, I have the otter boxes too. I think I have like a what would you call that? A strong box? Yeah. I have a strong box under my bed that is loaded with nothing but iPhone 8 Plus cases. Oh my gosh. They're all the way from the otter boxes to the little slim ones. And this one here, I cherish this one because we've been watching Omar since day one. And we absolutely love him to death. We actually know him personally. And I cherish this one. And I didn't realize that it was going to be stuck on my phone. I tried to get it off, and I'm afraid I'm going to break it because I paid $25 for this thing. And I actually have one that looks like a purse. It's got the chain that goes around, and then you just slide your phone in it. And on the back side, it's got a little clip, and you you put your cards and your money inside it and clip it together. Yes, Omar is very awesome. Did you guys see his Twitter? Tiffany, I guess, posted it up or whatever when the Buccaneers won tonight. It was funny. He was going crazy, him and his brother. He jumped up in his brother's arms. Yeah, Buccaneers, I'm proud of them. I really am. That's one of my teams, too. I lived down in St. Pete, Tampa area for over 20-something years. And the Bucs, I tell you what, the last time they ever went to the Super Bowl and won the Super Bowl, my 19-year-old son that's disabled with cerebral palsy, he was wearing his little baby Bucs jersey with the little Buccaneers hat and his little blue jeans. And I tell you what, they whooped butt that year. They won the Super Bowl that year. And that was the last year they ever won the Super Bowl. Exactly, Pam. If it wasn't for Tom Brady, they wouldn't have nothing right now. I don't think. The last time, like I said, that they were good, they were actually good when their old coach Chucky was in there. And that's when they won the Super Bowl. That's right, Pam. My mom's favorite is the New England Patriots. I mean, she's a Patriots all over. I mean, she'll never, ever stop watching the Patriots. But she's a Tampa Bay Bucks, too. She is. I mean, she's got a box that's loaded with, like, sipping straws that are nothing but black, like the pewter and red and pewter. And she's got all kinds of stuff of the Buccaneers. She's got glasses, keychains, all kinds of things. I've got my jersey sitting inside my closet. It's like 2 times my size, but oh well, I still wear it. And I actually went to school with their old quarterback from when they actually won the last Super Bowl. Sean King. I actually went to high school with him. He was on our football team at school. And then went to the Bucks.
Miami Hurricanes for college.
Yes, we're Miami Hurricanes for the college. You're not a traitor, Pam. If you were a traitor, you wouldn't be watching Tom Brady or following him.
Yeah.
Tom Brady is what made the teams.
That just makes you a follower. No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
Excuse me. Oh, I thought you just lit an instant.
No, it ain't no instant.
Shut up. Pan said, haha, CJ, about the not being a follower. She says her son's a diehard New England Patriots.
Oh, heck yeah.
Well, that's how my mom is, too. I mean, she's from up in Rhode Island. She's from Woonsocket. And then the rest of my family is in Connecticut. So, yeah, she's a New England Patriot. I mean, all the way. But here for Florida, because she's been here for so many years, it's the Buccaneers. Tennessee Volunteers, yeah. They're not bad for college. See, I've got a number of college teams that I like. But my number one is the Hurricanes. Because like I said, I lived down there. I lived down there towards where Omar's at now and everything for years. I was born in Gainesville, but I lived here in Ocala, where we're at now, for up until I was 13 and a half, and then I moved to St. Pete, and I just moved back here back in 2008. So I moved down there to St. Pete from here, I think, in 91, and came back here in 2008. I mean, I came back and forth, though, between my mom and my dad. My mom in St. Pete.
I know
my dad
I'm going
up
to
here.
cause a rift, but Florida State plays like, well,
ass.
They
Sorry,
don't
Padme.
play at all. They didn't play at all this year. No, what happened?
We love you, Padme. Padme's a diehard Florida State Seminoles.
Oracles and Beyond said hi.
Hey, Oracles and Beyond. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, I had to close my eyes taking that. Ooh.
What?
Taking a drink of my soda. They're bifocals, so when I was looking down, my eyes were crossing. That's good. We're doing good tonight, too. It's hot here in Florida. It's been hot all day. It was nice and cool. It was warm yesterday. It was a nice day here in Florida. And then last night it got really cold. And then all of a sudden we got up this morning to like a sauna, walking into a sauna outside. We've actually got our fans going and AC going right now. I will be right back, guys. I got to go check on my mom real quick. She's laying in the bed. I need to go make sure she's doing okay. I'll be right back.
All right, guys, the mysterious ones take over. Oh. So back on the football. Who's looking forward to this Super Bowl coming up? I know I am.
You know what?
Hi, cute Cobra Fox. How are you doing?
Cute Cobra Fox. Hi. If it wasn't so dark out there, I'd take him outside with me.
Lucky you. Hey, son. No, you're fine, Dark Queen.
Hi, Dark Queen.
How are you doing?
Go outside. I'm gonna take them with me. I wonder if I got enough light out there.
I'm not sure.
Sorry, guys. I'm a cigarette smoker, so
Cute
I
Cobra said good in you. Good in you.
I'm doing good. I just try not to smoke in my videos.
There we go. I'm trying to get it up there.
I am a smoker, and we don't smoke in the house. So I'm going to carry y'all with me outside. Hopefully, I have enough light.
Okay.
All right, guys. You want to come outside with me?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's starting to get dark. Get out. Sorry, guys. That was my little puppies. They ran in the house. Move, Dabby. Okay, so it's not so dark out here. Sorry for being so... There we go. Sorry. Oh, I just got it on the... Okay. Yeah. Tampa actually... I'm sorry. I can't get over how Tampa is going to the Super Bowl this year, finally. Sorry for smoking while on live stream.
All right, so who got bets on the game then? I'll take some bets if anybody's got any bets. Of course, I'm taking Tampa, though. It's just a given.
My teeth hurt.
I'm pretty sure I got people that want to see Tampa fall flat on their face now at the end.
You need to
watch
your tongue.
I'm sure there's some people out there.
Nope.
No? I know I don't. I want to see them do good because it's been a while.
No bets going yet.
No. I'll put 100 on Tampa all day.
I was actually wondering if any of y'all, whenever I do like another live stream or whatever, what you guys think about me doing like EVPs, live EVPs on my streams.
What happened?
Padme said, yeah.
What?
About doing live EVPs. Like doing EVPs on my live streams.
Oh, heck yeah. That would be cool.
Pam said, be interesting. Okay, yes. Well, I do have the SB7 Spirit Box. For some reason, after the last time I used it, where was it that I used it at? The Poltergeist trailer. I think it was the Poltergeist trailer.
Or the Iron Bridge. Was it the Iron
No,
Bridge?
I've always used my Necrophonic app at the Iron Bridge.
Actually, guys, we got a little thing though. The with the Witch's Swamp, okay, is actually part of the old Iron Bridge, which we did not know that until here recently when Angie the Green Eyed Angel and them went out there and did the Swamp Witch video. And then we did our research a little further and found out, yes, there was
It's a legend.
there has been legends and actually documents.
It's from the 1700s back then. Supposedly, I guess she haunts the campgrounds in the swamp that's out there. If you go camping out there, she's known to scratch at your tents and cackle, make her like laughing. So most likely sometime during the summer, we'll probably go out there and do some camping and maybe film it.
Yeah.
So see if we can catch anything. But we, like I said, we have been out there before and we've done videos.
We just didn't know about that history or that background at the time. Now that we're more aware,
we did know that there was something out there, because the last time we went, our buddy Ricky, Shadow of Paranormal, we were out in St. Augustine, and he happened to buy me and CJ our what was it, opalite crystals? I think so. The opalite, yeah, they're opalite crystals.
Mm-hmm.
And I had mine on, and I was doing the dowsing rods out there, and we were filming. And I usually don't cry in my videos, but I felt a strong presence trying to get to me, and I started just tearing up in the video. And my dowsing rods, they kind of like weren't cooperating with me anymore. They were just doing what they wanted. And after I ended everything, they shined their light on me. Okay, hold on, guys. My mom wants me. Here. Take that real quick. I'll be right back, guys, and I'll finish.
Another hostile takeover. All right. Guys got to get used to these. Eventually, I'll start going live on mine. I just haven't figured out where I want to go with my channel yet. Basically, I started out a little bit before her in 2012. And, as you heard her story, I just all of a sudden just got a wild hair and it's like, you know what? We should make videos and go out there and film. It was just something that was cool and that I'd been into since I was a kid. Of course, I've got something following me as well. So does she. But then we just started. We just hit it from there, and then we met up with some cool people. Q
Cobra.
Q Cobra Fox. What's your question? All right, I'm gonna hand y'all back over to.
Bubba wanted this pillow. Yes, that's actually my son.
What?
Cute Cobra Fox. Do you know anyone by the name of High Grave Son?
Yeah,
High Grave Son. That's our son.
High Graves was actually my gamer tag.
It was actually on GTA. Our gamer tag used to be High Graves 420, and then I used to be High Graves' wife, and he was High Graves' son. Now he is actually High Gaming ETC on YouTube, and so I don't know if he's going by that on his names either or not. But yes, that's our son. How do you know him?
Oh, nice.
He needs to come out here.
Yeah. I do not need to be worried about your mom. Pray for her every day. Thank you.
Thank you very much. She's doing better.
Thank you all for all the prayers.
The only thing that we do need prayers for now is for when she goes into her surgery for her carotid arteries, because they told her that she has a 50% chance because of her age, for one. And so, yeah. And they said, let's say I'm a really good friend. Yeah, he's in a lot of my videos too. Go get him for a minute, please.
I will.
But back to what I was saying about out there at the old Iron Bridge, the Swamp Witch. When Shadow Wolf Paranormal bought us these crystals out in St. Augustine, they were actually brand new. We got them from a crystal shop out there, and I was wearing mine that night. And like I said, I usually don't cry in my videos, but I ended up tearing up because I felt something really heavy surrounding me. And when I ended everything, they shined the light on me, and I had goosebumps all throughout my whole body. And then they looked at my crystal, and my opalite was no longer blue anymore. It was like a brownish yellow, and it had a crack on the inside of it. Needless to say, I have not worn that crystal since that day. I did bring some of the sand from the land there in a cup, and I did bury it in that cup with the dirt, and I have not removed it since. Who is Cute Cobra Fox? They said, let's just say I'm a really good friend. They asked me if we knew High Grave's son. I said, yeah, that's our son.
So they know you from the gaming.
It's been so long since I used my high grave son.
And they said, oh God. Laugh out loud, oh God. It's somebody apparently you know really well.
It's Solo.
It's Solo.
Oh.
Who's Solo? Who's Solo, Tyler?
Who's that?
Is that? Yes. Okay. Cool. Don't worry about it.
One. One of them. But
all right.
Ended up.
Yeah. Okay.
I know.
Well, they just see you.
Man,
See? Check him out.
He's not mad.
He's not mad. He just gets embarrassed. He gets shy.
Yeah, that's all.
But when we're out filming, if you ever watch any of my videos and you see him in my video, you see him walking with his head down. He doesn't like to be on camera much. All right, you can go back. You can go back to playing the game, whatever.
He was on Fortnite.
With one of my friends. Sucking really badly because I need to change my PC software ID. So I get unbanned so I can make new accounts and play. But I'm using PlayStation, so it sucks.
All right, you can go back in there. I love you.
Love you too.
All right.
Photobomb.
Is that just?
By the way, if you're still watching, unblock me, please.
Photobomb.
Did you hear that, Cute Cobra Fox?
He said unblock him.
He said, by the way, if you're still watching, can you unblock him?
Please.
Please.
Okay. So how's it been?
For everyone. We've been all right. Just going through a lot of stuff with his grandmother. And him, he's just him.
You good girl? You good girl?
Oh, you've been off the PC for 12 months?
Didn't Dang.
Oh, he just
what a cutie. That's Duchess.
That's Duchess, JJ. That's just one of how many do we have?
It's just
13.
Baby.
It wasn't meant to be that many. It was actually when we first moved in here with my mom 3 years ago. It was just my mom's male Chihuahua, and then our 2 females. Aw, thank you, Dark Queen. Where did you say you were gonna try to go this weekend? We're actually gonna try and go to the Poltergeist trailer again, Steph, and the house that's behind it that we didn't get to take you to, I don't think.
You remember that house.
So
yeah, I gotta do my lawn challenge, and so does she.
Well, Cute Cobra Fox, he just bought himself when the $600 stimulus came in. He got himself his VR for his PC. So now he's doing the Beat Saber on VR and stuff. Do you know who Dark Queen is? Ember Muffley.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ember, I am so very sorry I have not been able to get the video up yet, hun. It's just I'm having complications on trying to figure out how to blur out my top half because I had on a tank top and every time I bent over you could see down my shirt. So I kind of don't want to put that up on my YouTube.
It'll get views.
And then I have to blur out the address because my mom was doing the video for me and she kind of like zoomed in on our addresses. So I've definitely got to get that out of there because that is one thing I do not want to give out is my address or your address or anybody's addresses. We are in the midst of once we can get back to work and get the money, we're going to try and get down to the post office and get a P.O. box for everybody. And then once we get that, I will post that up on my descriptions on my YouTube. Right, JJ? Believe it or not, CJ and I, when we had our own place, we actually had 3 dogs. We had a blue pit, which was Jax, which we named him off of Sons of Anarchy. Jax Teller. We named him that. And then we have our Yorkie Chihuahua mix, and her name is Gemma. We named her off of Sons of Anarchy. And then we have our full-blooded Deerhead Chihuahua. Her name's Nina. And then we had, I think it was like 12 cats. Yeah, I'm an animal lover. So every time somebody moved into our park that we lived in and brought in a cat or a kitten, and then they just leave it outside, I don't like that. To me, they're not made to fend for themselves. So I brought them into my house.
Look, if they can jump 12 feet in the freaking air, or as tall as 2 stories, and jump down and land on their fucking feet doing a backflip, they're meant to survive.
I would love to have my own farm.
Sorry for cussing, guys. Oh, dude.
This ain't even made for kids anyway. It's all adults.
Well, I'm just saying, if they can do a backflip off of a 2-story building and land on all 4s, that's some skill, and they were meant to be out in the wild.
Yeah, but when they're babies, they don't know any better.
I'm just saying.
But
I've seen some crazy stuff cats do.
We moved in over here. I got rid of all my cats. We only had my mom's Chihuahua and then our 2 females. All right, Cute Cobra Fox. Is he gonna know your gamer tag?
Yeah. Oh heck yeah. We do. I'm just saying they are very, very survival instinct. They got very good survival instincts, cats at least.
And my son, he's actually the same way. He loves animals. He gets that from me.
Mr. Voice Guy.
Yeah.
Yeet at High Gaming ETC. Oh heck yeah.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Voice Guy.
That was cool.
It's little solo 4. Okay, I'll let him know. But like I was saying, we only started out with the 3, the 1 male and the 2 females. And my 2 girls, one was, how old was Nina when we moved in here? I think she was like 7. She was 7. She's actually, I think, going on 7, 8, 9, 10. She's 10 now. Gemma, she was 3. She's 5 now, going on 6. And Pongo, he was actually not even a year old yet when we moved in here. So,
Oh, that's
you're
cool.
a furry?
That's
Nice.
cool. Heck yeah.
But, he
My baby.
tried and couldn't do nothing. And then once he hit a year and a half, he ended up getting my Gemma pregnant. And she had how many babies at the beginning? 4.
This one.
So being said it was their first litter, we fell in love with all 4 of them, and we kept them 2 girls, 2 males. Which, CJ, you look at Pokemon card videos.
Got some popsicles in my basement.
Ember wants to know if you look at Pokemon card videos. But needless to say, we ended up going with a theme. Daddy's name is Pongo. Then we have Duchess, we have Princess, and Fidget, all from 101 Dalmatians.
I do sometimes watch. As a matter of fact, I think Island Grown is doing Pokemon card openings or unboxings. I believe. I watched some of those. And then for Summoner's War, I watched Schizophrenic Gaming.
Thank you, Cute Cobra.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, smash that like button.
I try to get people to subscribe to Tyler. Like whenever I do my videos and he's with us, even sometimes when he's not with us, I'll actually put his YouTube link in my videos to try and get his channel to build, because he just started his YouTube channel, 2 years ago when we started.
Mm-hmm.
And he's actually come up a lot, but he doesn't really post that many videos. I mean, he's got one on there from the Abandoned Housing Authority that we did. And I tell you what, he did really good with that. That was actually his first abandoned exploration.
Listen,
with us.
If y'all are his friends and y'all unblocked him or whatever, and y'all got CJ, I was sending my video. Okay, I'll definitely view it. Definitely. If y'all are his friends on there, try to motivate him to put up videos. Like, stay on him and tell him, bro, it'll be worth it to put up videos, because he's got some potential. He really does. He's not afraid to talk to people on the internet. He's like very social when it comes to social media. So in that aspect, yeah, push him to the limits to post up videos, because we try to, but it's going to take outside help. He's very shy when it comes to putting things together.
But when he does get behind the camera and he starts getting,
he's good,
used to it.
Very good.
I actually have to say, he's better than I am with the way he words everything. He will not do an intro. He will not do an outro. But he will stand in my intros and my outros. But to talk in my video to announce his channel, he won't do it.
Yeah.
He gets scared. He gets nervous. And to be honest with you, I was too at first, until I got with Angie the Green-Eyed Angel and Marie from Marie's Life Vlogs and MLV and me. And I wasn't doing intros either. Like I've said before, my teeth, I'm very, very embarrassed because of my teeth. My teeth used to be beautiful up until about 1.5 years, almost 2 years ago. I have this thing that runs in the family. It's hereditary on my mom's side. It's called deteriorating gum disease. It doesn't matter. I could brush my teeth 6 times a day and I'd still end up having this problem. And plus with me being diabetic on top of that, it doesn't help any. So all my teeth are getting weak and they're breaking. So I am embarrassed of my mouth. That's why I stay like this. So it gets aggravating sometimes. You get really scared. But I've gotten used to it. And like I've always said, if people don't like me for who I am and it's all about the looks, sorry. But to me, it's not the looks. It's what's on the inside, not the outside.
Just got me at the mansion with you guys.
Who? Yeah, you asked him to introduce. I had to do because he's shy. He gets that from me. I mean, you guys really didn't see him that good. You have Padme, but you got to think he looks just like me. He's my twin all the way. If I were to gain more weight, my face would fill out. He looks just like me. He's a mini me, and he takes after me. He's everything of me except he's male version.
Got a question. How would y'all like us to leave? We'll probably have to do it off of this, but how would y'all like us to leave one of the tablets going for a live stream one night here? Because there's stuff that happens here. No fans or bets about it. There's stuff that happens, but we got to be discreet.
That's right, Pam. Thank you.
Heck yeah. But yeah, let us know. Let me do it at some of the other places we go to as well.
I'm not trying to cut you off, baby,
No,
but
go ahead.
what embarrasses me the most is because, see, people look at me and think I'm on drugs because of the way my teeth are. I swear to y'all, I swear on my kids, I swear on God above, I don't do drugs. I don't even drink liquor. I don't drink beer. I don't do none of that. The only thing I do is smoke my cigarettes and drink soda and Monsters. That's all I do. And every once in a while, tea. I don't even drink water.
Like when we go to restaurants, I even try to get her to have drinks with me.
I won't do it. I've had my experience with it when I was younger. I didn't like it. I learned from it, and I don't do it. But I've already had people tell me they can't follow me, all off of something that they were told. They were friends of mine before I even started YouTube. It was when I lived down in St. Pete. I've known them for a long time. And when they first met me and we all were hanging out and real good friends, I had a beautiful smile. They knew I didn't do drugs or anything like that. And then when we moved back up here, I'm not trying to get into my whole life story, but I left my husband and me and CJ got together. And everybody thought because I got with somebody else that I got into drugs and everything. And I didn't. And somebody went back to St. Pete, which was another good friend, and spread the rumor that I had OD'd on popping pills, which was never true. So I found this out and I called the person and they were like, yeah, so-and-so told us that you OD'd and died because you were popping pills and you were hooked on them and everything else. And I told her, I don't know who told you that, but I'm still the same thing I've always been. I don't touch anything like that. I don't even like taking medication when I get prescribed medication from the hospital, but I take it because I know I have to. And then now, since I've been doing YouTube and my teeth looking the way they are, the same person wrote me on Facebook and says, I can't follow you on none of your social medias. And I cannot subscribe to your channel and watch you. And I was like, why? She goes, because I just can't. I don't want you being mad at me if I say anything. And I told her, I was like, you could tell me anything. I'm not going to get mad. I'm one of those types of people. If you got something to say, you bring it to me and you tell me. Well, she told me the reason why she couldn't watch my videos or follow me or subscribe to me was because I was on drugs. And I told her, and where did you hear that from? She goes, I can tell by the way you look now. I said, really? I look like I'm on drugs. I said, if you're performing to my teeth, you need to check yourself because people do have medical problems. I said, I am diabetic and I have a gum disease. I said, so from now on, before you start assuming things, ask. And from that day on, now we haven't talked since. Now it's about 2 months ago. Wine coolers. I used to drink wine coolers. I loved them, actually. That's right, Pam. It doesn't matter what other people think. I know. It's just, it gets embarrassing sometimes. Exactly.
I'll tell her she ain't got shit to worry about.
I was even afraid when I lost my first tooth. I was afraid he was going to leave me because I didn't have a tooth in front of my mouth.
Reminds me of Bubba J. What a tooth!
Shut up. Let me get some of that cigarette because I have mine in the house.
That's not mine.
Whose is it?
Casey's.
That's Casey. Ooh,
Yeah.
can you go get us a cigarette?
Yeah. Server by the Ferris wheel.
Well, see, I was on Medicaid, Pam. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not ashamed. I get food assistance from the government. So I was getting food stamps for me and Tyler, and Medicaid for me and Tyler. And then when I had to recertify, they sanctioned me with the child support enforcement on his father. I've always promised his dad, my boys' dad, that I would never go after him for child support as long as if I ever need anything and I ask him, he helps me. And he's helped me with everything. I mean, for God forbid, I live in a mobile home community. He lives 3 trailers over from me. I only live like 3 trailers from him. So yeah, he comes and he sees the boys and stuff like that. CJ and him get along. He doesn't take him with him or anything like that. He actually stays out in Crystal River a majority of the week with his girlfriend and her son. But make a long story short, when I recertified, they denied me of my food stamps and my Medicaid because I didn't comply with child support enforcement for child support on my kids. So I kind of got screwed out of that. And I'm trying like crazy to get my Medicaid back because I finally, after all this time, found a dentist that accepts Medicaid that will actually pull my teeth out and pay for dentures. Exactly, Ember. You too, JJ. Thank you for being here. Love you. Stay safe.
What's going on?
And JJ had to leave. Her daughter wants to FaceTime her.
Oh, heck yeah.
That's one of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The lighter's on the table. Did you take one of mine too, or?
Nope.
Sorry, guys. That is my only addiction. That and my husband and my mom. And you guys, of course. So, Padme, if we go out this Saturday, are you able to get gas, babe?
And like I said before, I do smoke. I smoke like a chief. I've always been in the greenery. I've got a green thumb. You know what I mean?
I mean, don't judge him for it. And I mean,
but that's it.
That's all he does. He does smoke. I mean,
it keeps me sane and it keeps me calm, and it puts me in a spiritual realm when I'm out. Actually, at the cemeteries, I smoke right before we go into an investigation or anything we're doing. And it takes away some of the edge too, because it gets creepy in some of these places, not gonna lie. So it takes the edge off and it lets me stay focused on what's around my surroundings. A lot of people say, oh, doesn't it slow you down? No, it actually makes me focus because I'm always hyper. If I don't, I am super hyper always.
That's right, Pam. Oh, Pam smokes too.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah.
My mom does too. That's the thing. My mom does too. Because if my mom doesn't, she doesn't have an appetite. My mom, if she doesn't smoke, she will not be able to eat. She will go days without eating. And I have to get on her ass about it, or I have to try and find some money somehow, some way, and go get her some just so I can get her to eat. She's been like that ever since I was little. I don't know. It's like a medicine, and her doctors know about it and everything else. She's already told them, and they told her that she shouldn't be inhaling anything like that. That if she wants to smoke, she needs to do the CBD gummies. No. CBD gummies ain't going to do nothing for her. They're not going to make her eat or help her eat or anything like that.
She needs some real edibles.
I understand, Ember. Nobody likes to be bullied.
Oh no, definitely not.
I mean, my son Tyler, he got bullied a lot um, when he was in regular brick and mortar face-to-face schooling last year. And then when they stopped it because of the COVID and started doing the virtual schooling, everything's been all right. But I just can't get him to focus on doing his schoolwork on his Chromebook for school. So tomorrow, he actually starts back to regular face-to-face brick and mortar school. So he's got to catch the bus and go to school. But the kids that bullied him, they don't go to his school no more. They're actually in high school now. He's supposed to be in high school, but he failed.
I gotta say, thank all of y'all.
Holy shit, she smokes cigarettes. $11 a pack?
Sheesh.
Jesus. I used to smoke Newport 100s, and I tell you what, right now, I don't smoke them no more because they're over $8 a pack. So I went down to the Marlboro Menthol Black 100s, and I'm only paying like $6 a pack. Exactly. The gummies, my mom got me a pack of the gummies. It's 5 of them, 10 milligrams a piece. I will do those because it's no THC or anything like that. And I tell you what, when it's that lady time, I eat one of those and I'm fine. Everything goes away.
It works for her. Big
My
time.
anxiety, it goes away.
No
Depression goes away. No cramps, no pain, no nothing.
Right.
All right. Like, how many quarts of oil do you need?
She might need it before she comes all the way out here. Because I got some, but she's gonna need some before she gets out here.
Because, like I said earlier, Pat and May, if Larry can't go, I mean, my cousin's definitely possibly going to be going with us. He wants to go out and explore with us.
Again, we got some people. I'm gonna say thank y'all very much for coming in here. We appreciate that so much. Appreciate all of y'all. We love y'all. It's just unbelievable how this channel has grown. Just in what
2 years.
2 years. It's awesome. We're thankful for everybody we have.
I'm just trying to get his to grow now because I overran his channel.
It's okay. It's okay. That's what I was trying to explain to y'all earlier. It's all good. Oh, 10%. Oh, God. Yeah, you need a lot of oil.
You need a lot of oil.
Oh, damn.
With CJ, he's the one that started his channel first. I was too scared to get into it. And then he talked me into it right after we met Omar at Gatorland. And
oh, dang, fam.
But the thing is 2 years ago when I started, I only started out with 6 subscribers and like 34 views. That COVID's got everybody messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Can't travel, can't do none of that. But I started out with 6 subscribers and only 34 views 2 years ago. And within that 2 years, I was watching his channel get above mine fast. And I started getting discouraged. And the next thing you know, I watched my channel surpass his. So as of right now, I'm proud of him. I believe he's at almost 500 subs. And I'm at 769. So my channel's actually doing pretty good. And I'm almost at, I think, 15,000 views. And I'm finally starting to get my watch time minutes up. So, because they everything dropped. And that's why I really don't like not being able to go out filming. But I realized too that live streams are actually, they get you more view time than your videos do. And I was thinking with the EVPs, I'm going to try and get my spirit box to work so I can do the EVPs. Because I know you're at 414.
Nice.
Nice, Padme. But I'm thinking that when I do the EVPs on here, I'm gonna try and get my spirit box to work so I don't have to use the necrophonic. But if I can't get it to work, then I'm gonna have to use the app. Really?
Smash it with your pizza, y'all. No.
Yeah, it is. Well, when I talked to Omar about it, I think I talked to him. I mean, I talk to him just about every day, every other day. But the last time I talked to him about my channel and what I've got on it, I think I was at like 400 and something subs. And he asked me, how long have you been on it? I said, we ain't even been on it, not even a full 2 years yet. And he's like, wow. He goes, you're doing really, really awesome. He goes, do you know how long it took me to get the 400 subs? And I said, how long? He said 4 years. When he first started, it took him 4 years to get the 400 subs. So he said that we were doing really, really good.
We're at 769 subscribers, guys.
I am.
Yep.
That's awesome, Ember.
If you're in here and not subscribed, go subscribe, please. And we will subscribe back.
That's just like right now.
That's the beauty of this. We sub to those who sub to us.
Well, see, that's
We
like
try
right
to
now.
sub to everybody.
I looked at the percentage too. And as of right now on my YouTube Creator Studio, my viewers, I'm only at like 55 point something percent of subscribed viewers giving me views on my channel, and like 40 something percent of non-subscribed viewers. But see, I get nervous to put it out there in my videos that if you're watching my videos and not subscribed, to please subscribe to my channel.
Oh, so, yeah, but that's just letting them know, baby. Like, you know, that's like building a car.
I don't like to be pushy though.
No, that's like a manufacturer manufacturing a car, getting a car ready. You want people to buy your car, right?
Yeah.
All right, then. People gotta like your car. People gotta like what you're producing. People gotta love what you're producing, and that's our way of knowing what y'all love us to put out. That's the only way I can put it. I'm in the car, so that's my way of putting it.
Steffi, are you still in here?
You don't say it in a mean way. You just say, "Hey."
I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subs. Because once I hit that 1,000 subs, I'm already over the 10,000 view mark. All I have to work on is getting my view hours up.
We're trying to get to where we can go to way better places for y'all. I'm talking big place. We wanna really grow this channel. We want to really get out there. We want to be able to go to places like Transylvania and stuff like this.
Places like Omar and all them get to go to and stuff.
To be able to put that content out for y'all would be so awesome. And it could happen. It will happen. We just definitely need the support from everybody to try to get this thing up there that we can start doing this legit for a living for y'all. I'm always gonna work. I'm always gonna do something else. I'm not gonna just do this. This is just I've always been that way though. I've always got to do something else to make a little bit, but this is what we enjoy. This is what we want to do. But you know, go ahead, baby. So.
That's like Larry, not Shadow Wolf, but Gator Fan Mysteries and Paranormal. He's our buddy. He okay, Pam. He said something about that if he would have played and won that $1 billion lottery that just happened, and he won it, he said we'd all be set. And CJ looked at him and says, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You wouldn't have to work." He goes, "Yeah, well, I would still work." And that's the way I would be. If I were to win the lottery, or if I ended up becoming rich somehow, some way, I'm still going to work. I don't want people out there, if I she's a millionaire, so she's not going to work. She's just going to get lazy and just keep spending the money she's got. No. keep making the money to add to the money you already have.
Thank you for helping me all the time too.
You're welcome, Ember.
Look, and that's why we do this. That's why we put this out there for, for everybody. Might be having a bad day. Come home, put one of our videos on, and we cheer you up. I mean, that's really what we want. Or we show you a magnificent place that takes you out of that bad feeling you've been in, and
okay, Pam.
and you watching our videos, all you're intrigued in is the beauty of the video, and that's the videos we want to start putting out, like stuff that even other people haven't put out yet.
We actually want to start doing like Omar and stuff like that too. We want to start getting to where we get permission to go into places.
It gets hard out here, guys. It really does.
I mean,
we keep grinding.
Exactly, Pam. Yeah. Exactly. No, Steph, I was just wondering if you were still in here, babe. But no. What was I gonna say?
Sorry.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Sorry.
I'm actually gonna tell the truth. We actually got our first trespassing. I happened to have been looking around and I found this old abandoned resort out in Kissimmee. And we thought maybe we'd be able to get in there. So we went there at nighttime. There was no way for us to get in. And actually, that was the night that Padme accidentally fell and hurt her ankles. And she had to go home, call it a night. We never went in there that night because we felt so bad for her and worried about her. We just called it a night and went back to our motel room. We didn't even film that night. Next thing you know, the following weekend, we went back out there and we actually had Tyler with us, our 14-year-old. And we decided to go there at nighttime and we got out, we walked around, we never crossed the line. And then we ended up back to our hotel. We were like, no, we're not going to chance it, not at night. So we go back to the hotel, and the next day we were going out to Old Town out there, and we happened to go by it, and we seen 3 vehicles in the property. So we decided to go ahead and stop, and when we did, we crossed the line where the barricades were to go back and see if we could find these people, to see if they worked there, if they owned it, or what, to see if we can get permission to actually get in the building to film. While we were in there looking for these, we couldn't find them, so we went ahead and said, you know what, forget it, we're just going to go. So as we're walking out, we happened to look over where our truck was parked, and there happened to have been 2 vehicles sitting next to our truck, and come to find out it was sheriffs. It was 2 sheriffs, and we ended up getting trespassing. I mean, we didn't have to sign anything like that or anything, but they sat there and said that if they caught us there, that we would get arrested. So we haven't been back there since. So see, that's the kind of things that we end up getting into. And that's why we want to try and get permission to start getting into places. So that way there, we don't run into problems like that. I believe it is her YouTube channel, Pam. She's a really awesome person. She sent me
go describe.
She sent me something for Christmas. She sent me a package, and it was actually two little boxes with, I believe, 4 packs in each one of hot cocoa from Swiss Miss. One was caramel cream and then a mint chocolate. I've already drank the whole box of the caramel cream. Thank you very much, Ember. That was delicious. I haven't tried the mint one yet. And then she made me a picture frame for Christmas, and it had little like stones and stuff like that on it, and said Merry Christmas and everything. And then she made me like a little ornament that I can hang up during Christmas time. It's made out of wood, and it says Merry Christmas, Dana 2020 on it. So yeah, she's a really awesome person. But yeah, like I said, I don't beg for money or anything like that. But like I've already said to everybody, all my links are in my descriptions for PayPal, Cash App, and my merch. And I believe I'm going to go ahead and end this live because I need to go take care of the little one in there. A 19-year-old. I got to go change his diapers and get his feeding machine ready. I love you guys. Thank you for coming.
Most definitely. Yay.
Talk to you guys again. Love you too, Padme. Love you, Pam. Love you, Steph. Love you, Amber.